Well. Hello and good day to you. We are in Kerman Province in Faryab County. We are working on a groundwater exploration project in a mining area located right here in this county. In this project, GeoCave is honored to collaborate with Jarfab Kavosh Company, and in fact, the esteemed brothers, the Maghadasi brothers, are working with us on this project. God willing, with the data we have collected, we aim to deliver a professional and satisfactory result to the client. I would like to ask Mr. Engineer Magadasi to provide you with further and more detailed explanations regarding the matters related to this project.
Thank you, ma'am. God bless. First of all, I am very grateful to you, Dr. Saif. I will try to first give you an overview from a geological and geoscientific perspective and explain the analysis that has been conducted to supply water for this mine. Well, on the very first day we arrived here, under the supervision of Dr. Saif, what we did was conduct a comprehensive survey of the area. We focused on supplying water for this mine. As you are aware, we analyzed both options for water supply, from the two existing aquifers in the alluvium and the aquifers present in the hard rock formations. Naturally, in these schists and amphibolite schists, we didn't find any potential for aquifers in the hard rock formations. However, we did observe a limestone outcrop there, and the limestone had actually become marbleized. And to determine whether this limestone had the potential for karst aquifer development, we conducted a survey in the area. Now, for various reasons, two or three of which could be firstly that since this limestone had become marbleized, it had lost its porosity and potential for karstification. It's also a limestone that dates back to the early Permian. As a result, it has undergone a lot of folding and faulting and has been heavily metamorphosed. From the perspective of whether this limestone, marble, and marbleized limestone are present at depth, we analyzed it and found that they are not. Naturally, that's not the case, and our limestone is also at a higher elevation, and even logistically, it wasn't possible to bring a rotary drilling rig up there. So, right in the preliminary phase, without moving on to the next phase, we ruled out this karst aquifer. We had to focus our work on the waterways. We analyzed the waterways in terms of their slope, where their catchment basins are, and how much water they bring in. And so among all the waterways in the area, we chose the one that comes from upstream, and from a geomorphological perspective, we picked the spot where we sensed there was a barrier. This barrier is perpendicular to the channel, and where the alluvium is at its maximum thickness. The idea was that in this area, where the sides are impermeable, inside this channel and within its alluvium, and possibly a part of the bedrock itself, since at least the first 7 or 8 meters are altered and water might be able to move through it, we would focus our work. Geophysical studies were to be conducted. Now, my brother will give you a brief explanation regarding the geophysics aspect.
Hello everyone, and thanks to my brother and Dr. Saif for all the hard work they put into this project. Yes, as was mentioned, we came to the conclusion that we need to be able to drain and extract the groundwater present in the stream beds. For this reason, the location for drilling the well should be at the deepest point where it meets the bedrock within the stream beds, so that we have the maximum thickness of the groundwater aquifer. For this reason, we conducted geoelectric surveys along the path. We took several soundings in the form of a profile, and the direction of our profile was chosen so that it would be perpendicular to the direction of the stream flow, allowing us to observe the maximum variations and, using the geoelectric survey, identify the deepest point of contact with the bedrock. And after identifying this point, the recommendation is to dig a hand-dug well, and in order to drain the water from the stream, a horizontal gallery is also excavated so that we can extract this water as efficiently as possible. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thanks.